Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm going to talk to you about the mass shift and the awakening that's been going on right now. Rosie, come here. Who are you yelling at? Who are you yelling at? Shut it. Hi, everybody. So, I woke up today and I had a flood of DMs and emails and all this stuff. So, I wanted to get on and I wanted to talk about a couple of things because I cannot answer everyone's DMs one by one because it is a lot. So, I woke up today saying, first of all, I'm quitting smoking tomorrow. Is 11/11 portal. I want to stop smoking. I'm changing my eating habits completely. I'm starting to make organic, homemade stuff. I'm going to make my own soaps, my own shampoos, my own everything. And I'm kicking off this day today with doing some unhealthy shit, eating a little burger, doing a little this,
Rosie.
a little bit of that.
Come on, Rosie. Oh, you have her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Make sure she
okay.
doesn't get eaten by a vulture.
Yeah, Rosie, you will get taken by a vulture. Our other chicken died. She got taken. Okay, so I want to tell you guys, I'm doing some unhealthy stuff today. I'm eating some burgers. I'm, getting my last kicks in it, as you could say, But tomorrow is the 11/11 portal. I woke up with my emails flow. Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like I don't know who I am anymore? Why do I feel like I don't know why I'm here? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Let me tell you why. Hello? The mass awakening, the shift. The shift, y'all. It's here, y'all. Okay? It's here. So if you're feeling lost right now, congratulations. Welcome. If you're feeling lost, you are exactly where you need to be right now. If you're feeling like you don't know what's going on with life right now and why you feel this way, congratulations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, think positive. Let today be that day where you think as negatively and get all that negative shit out as much as you can. Because tomorrow is the portal. You can either choose to walk through this new portal of love, light, hope, faith for humanity, or you can stay in this energy that you're in right now. Everyone around the world is feeling this shift. How do I know? Check my DMs, go through my emails, guys, go through my text messages. If you looked into my life, my world for a day, you would see how people are experiencing this on the fucking heaviest vibration right now. Everybody's hitting me up talking about flow this, flow that, please help me, tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do right now. Tomorrow is that mass meditation I'm doing. It's either you're going to let go of this shit today or it's going to carry you through this new cycle. Remembering that this is a new cycle, right? A new shift, like a new energy. So if you want to carry old energy into new energy, then you're going to bring that shit with you. It's just how it is. So everybody's feeling the shift right now. Everybody's feeling like, what the fuck is going on with me? I'm feeling it. Look, I came up with 101 ideas of what I'm going to do next to help heal humanity. And it's coming to me like natural because right now people are going to channel. Their psychic powers are going to grow. Their healing abilities are going to get lifted. Their empathic capabilities are going to be stronger. So remembering that you're all a spirit in a body right now, and that's what's happening. This is what you call the beginning stages of a spiritual awakening. When you say to yourself, I'm not happy here, that is just your spirit telling your body, hey, hello, I'm not comfortable. Fix this. So whatever you're doing in your daily life, your body, your spirit is telling your body to change what you're doing because it's not working out. So if your spirit is tapping on your body going, hey, look, I don't like the way I feel right now. I'm depressed. I'm not feeling right. Something don't feel good. It's because you don't feel right because you're not doing what you're supposed to be truly doing, which is getting in touch with your spiritual nature, getting in touch with the fact that you're a divine being, getting in touch with the fact that you have gifts, you're able to see things, you're able to know things. How? We don't know. It just is. Humans are wonderful. Humans are capable of so much. We can survive pretty much anything. We can get through pretty much anything. And this is the time that I'm telling you, if you're feeling like, I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't feel good, I don't feel right, It's for a reason. The 1111 portal is going to bring about a brand new energy to you, your spirit, your mind, your body, your soul. So you have a choice. Either you're going to sit back and keep accepting what you've been accepting this whole time, which is to live by the system, live by religious ideals, all this stuff. I'm not saying, yo, look, you know me, I love God, right? But do I love religion now, right now, in this point in my life? I'm not really sure about it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great that people have a religion and they follow something. Thank God for that. But the ideals of religion has been ruining us for centuries. This is why we fight. This is why we argue. Because I'm Muslim and I'm Albanian and I'm black and I'm white and I'm green and I'm purple. Okay, and you're this, you're that, you're that. No, you are me. I am you, sweetheart. Like, don't get it twisted. No matter how shitty you think a person is, believe me, you are a part of that person in some form or another. 222. So we could sit here and judge each other. We could take that energy of judgment and look at this bitch and I can't believe she's doing that. Or we can move into this new energy with a freedom to not let nobody have the power to affect your emotions anymore. Because listen to me, you guys are all highly empathic people. You're empathic, you have gifts, you have a natural ability to heal. You have the natural capability to be a psychic. Did you know that? You're all psychic, that you're all healers and you can all do all that stuff. Did you know that? Well, I'm here to tell you, because if I'm doing it, what makes you think you can't do it? I didn't just wake up one day and said, I'm going to be psychic today. Nah. Obviously, some people have it stronger than others. Some people had it from since they were children and felt it when they were kids. But 99% of the people have it. They just got to awaken to it. The ones that don't, they're just going to be stuck in that energy forever. And I'm telling you right now, this new portal that's opening up, you can open any portal. You can open up the negative portal and stay in that negative portal, or you can open up the positive portal and get into that positive energy. Let me tell you something. Being a Virgo, I gotta check my hair while I'm doing this. I know, I look crazy. But I just got out of bed, drank my coffee. Let me tell you something. We have to fail several times in order to find our greatness, right? And in order to find how great you are, you have to survive something. People who have just lived their lives and just nothing bad happens to them and everything's all good, right? They're the ones that look like, thank you, intellectual. You always say that too. You see how I am. I'm always like, but people who have lived their lives and they had no problems, they live their lives and they just go in one level. I don't want to be at one level. I want to go up. Started from the bottom, now I'm here type of shit, like energy, for real. This is the time to understand that those failures that you had in your life, those days when you felt like you weren't going to get through it, but you're here and you got through that day. So next time you have a bad day, remember this day and look back at that day and go, whoa, I remember when I thought I couldn't do it a year ago. I remember, do I have a house or an appointment? I don't know what you mean. But I remember when I thought I couldn't do it one day too. I remember when I thought I couldn't get out of bed one day too. I remember when I thought I was going to die. I remember when I wanted to die. And then here I am today, loving my life, loving who I am, really loving who I truly am, deep down inside. Not the facade of who Flo was, or who this or who that, or the characters that I created to try to make everyone else comfortable. And then I realized I'm done making everybody else comfortable. I'm uncomfortable making everyone else comfortable. So I had to switch the energy from making everybody else comfortable to making Florina comfortable and being who I truly am. It's a house. This is a home. It's a house. This is my backyard. If you guys want to take a look around really quick, look at that beautiful sight I get to wake up to every morning. I got 6 acres of land, and then there's more in the back. That's my house. Okay? All right, I got one of those country homes. You know what I'm saying? That's my home. That's my home. That's the outside. And that's my backyard. This is this backyard, and then there's a lot more back there. If you can see back there, there's a whole nother part of my house. So, yeah. So anyway, we had to work hard to maintain and keep this home beautiful and nice and lovely, right? and we're still working on it. But I want you to say hi to my tree, because that's my baby. That's my tree right there with the tire underneath it. That's the tree I come out to look at every day. And that's the pine cone tree I hug every day right there. Okay, so lots of nature around here, and I believe that that's helping me with my spirituality and my gifts and my tapping into life, So, because sometimes when, we live in the city areas, for some of us who are, no, I live in like upstate New York. So when we have these feelings right now, we're feeling like it's time to change. If you're 33 people, I just looked up. I do not practice any religion. I believe in God, and that's it. I was born Muslim, but I don't say I'm Muslim anymore, because I am you are me. I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am Catholic, I am all of them, because guess what? All religions are the same thing. They're just switched up a little bit. Let's change the name and do this and fix that, and it's a new religion, right? So I believe that there's a source, there's God, and I believe that humans created religion, period. So not that I'm going against religion. I don't go against religion, but I, for myself, believe that humans created religion, so that we can separate and fight and kill each other and say, no, my religion's better, no, mine is better. No. It's all one thing, and we all should be believing in God, and that's it. And it doesn't matter, because if a religion makes you hate other people, then that's not with God. Sorry to break it to you, but I don't know of any God that I'm hearing of, these loving, merciful, all this shit, God and all that stuff. Thank you, Zero. And all that stuff. Let me tell you something. I don't believe that any God wants us to kill each other and hate each other and be like, nah, you know what? My religion's better than yours. If those are created by other types of gods, then I don't want to follow those kinds of gods, because I'm not fighting nobody. My heart chakra just exploded. I follow the religion of love. That's my religion. What religion do I practice? It's called love. It's just love. That's it. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're feeling this way right now, and I keep getting DMs, I keep getting emails, and I'm going to write on this when I post this. Please read, don't DM, so people can understand. This is the answer. Why am I feeling like this? Please help me. I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. You're seeing a specific angel number over and over again, because there's something that you're doing that you need to switch up. And tomorrow is 11/11 portal. What are the steps to get in touch with your spirituality? First of all, meditation is number one, because that's like prayer, right? Meditation is prayer. So when prayer was invented, I believe it was, it was originally meditation, and then they turned it into prayer, which is good, because it helps people sit down and have a moment with God, right? So however you decide to do that, you can pray to God, but the way I pray is never, God, please, I want this, God, I want that. It's more like, okay, so I want to create this life for myself, but I'm going to do it. And I stop saying the word I want, okay? No more. That frozen lemonade I made. With brown sugar. I boiled the water. Let it freeze overnight. No chemicals. All naturals. Tasting so good. I can't wait to have my little shop where I'm having my little smoothies and my spiritual stuff in there. In the back, people can come get some healing or reading on this side. A little massage over here. A little bit of over there. It's gonna be awesome, right? So oh, it's so good. It's so good. I make my frozen lemonade so good. Everybody in the house is like, you making some for me? You making some for me? I'm like, calm down, everybody, relax. I got you. That, and when I make my salads and when I cook my healthy food, everybody wants some. So I'm gonna be making my own. I'm gonna be making little kits for. I'm not gonna say anything, because I don't want people stealing my ideas. When I finish doing them, I'll show you guys that I'm making kits for people. Basically all homemade stuff that I'm making by myself with my own hands. And when I do, I will be praying into them. I will be sending my angels and healing with it. And so I'm going to do it a little bit different than everybody else, because I am a healer and that's what I do. So when somebody receives that package at home, I want them to open it, and immediately the burst of positivity just smacks them in the face like, oh my God, this box is, or this whatever is changing my world, right? Because I want people to get healed. That is my mission. And the sun is looking right at me going, I got your back, baby. We're going to do this together. And I'm so positive and faithful in humanity, and I don't feel like any of us should be looking at things as negative. Stop involving yourself in this politics shit. Do you see how it's making people? Do you see? They're so pathetic. Like, everybody's just like, well, like Trump this, Biden that. You know what? I posted something on that. I took it off. I was like, you know what? Fuck politics. Fuck politicians. I'm not giving them no light. And the wind. You see that? The wind? You see the wind picked up? Fuck politics. Fuck politicians. I'm not giving them no more light. And again, the wind is picking up, and it's just been no wind at all. No more light. The light is within us. We don't need them to lead us and to guide us. It is up to us. Eventually, when the people rise up, it will be with love and not with war. When they get together, it will be with wholeness and community and truths and just being, instead of like trying to be what everybody else wants us to be, because there's a societal image that everybody's trying to stick into, that's trying to be like, and it's ruining us as a people. It's ruining us as humans. We're not supposed to be fighting and hating each other. We're supposed to love each other. That is our original, that's our way. That's our way, humans. That's what we do. We love. We didn't fight and all that. We got taught that stuff by God knows what. Again, the wind is being blown, right? When I say we didn't start that way, we got taught that. So you know when they say that they came down and they taught us this, they taught us that, I truly believe that, yeah, there was some of them that intentionally try to teach us things to help us advance, right? So aliens, of course I'm talking about our alien ancestors, because nobody ever wants to give that light. Our alien ancestors, I believe there was some that came down and really did give us tools and all that to help us advance our souls. And, you know, they didn't know we were going to do what we were going to do with it, because, you know, leave it to humans to turn something positive into something, let's kill each other, you know, let's take over, let's take power. You know, you can have all the power you want. I don't want power. I want equality. That's what I want. I don't want to have power over nothing and nobody. What I want is equality. I want to feel that the person with me is just as powerful as I am at the same time as me. This way, when I'm in a room with them, there is no competition, because we're both equal and both equally in power. A ladybug just landed right on my lip. Such good luck. So it's like an equality of power. And if we all had that, hi Princess Karina, if we all had that, we wouldn't be competing with each other and hating each other. And that is the goal here. That's the mission here, for me at least. I can't take everybody on this journey with me, but I can take whoever wants to join me on this journey with me. So I'm ready to like move on to this next part of the mission of life that my soul is calling me to do, because at the time when I wasn't doing what my spirit was telling me to do, I was fucking miserable. I was miserable. Like I would act like I was happy, and everyone had this like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Yes, Santana, I will. And I was so happy and all that. But then I realized, oh, I know why I'm miserable, because I'm living for them, for everyone else, for everyone, for my family, my friends. And then I stopped doing that. And then I just like was myself. And then things just fell into place little by little. I was afraid. At first I was afraid. I was petrified, right? But then I was like, oh, spirit was like, listen, if you are yourself and you focus on your spirituality, you focus on becoming who you truly are, we got the rest, we'll take care of it. So when I started to work on myself, I started to heal myself by meditating, by surrounding myself with people who were healing. So whatever you have to go, counseling, whatever makes you get better, right? You don't have to be perfect, but if you're trying to get better and you're trying to get better inside, it will bring you into that next level of life. You don't have to explain. Listen, not everyone's not going to understand your journey. Don't try to explain to them, you don't know what happened to me. I saw this, I saw that. When I was doing that and I'm trying to tell all these people that their vibrations were like, and mine's all like, vroom, 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 they were looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, and I was like, there's something wrong with me. So I started to think I was crazy, and then I realized I'm not crazy. They're just not woke yet. And when someone's not woke, you can tell them everything you want to tell them about how amazing and how you saw the signs and synchronicities and how you had a dream about this and about that. And they're going to look at you like, all right, yo, you going to work in the morning, or like we fucking or what? Like, and so what I will tell you is don't try to explain yourself to those people. Everybody's on their own journey. So when I do this, I'm not expecting everybody to be like, oh, she makes so much sense, I'm going to follow her, I'm going to listen to what she's saying. No, but the ones that do, they're like, bro, that's exactly how I feel. And you know what? I'm going to actually take the steps to do what she's saying, which is taking care of yourself, right? Letting go of people, places, and things that don't serve you. Not being in relationships, whether they be love, friendships, or family, that are toxic to you. How will you break cycles if you continue to ride the wheel? How will you, even if you can't leave your family, for instance, you live with your family, you can't leave them because you have to live there, and you want to, some of us choose to live with our mothers. I love living with my mommy. We have a big, beautiful home, plenty of room. I'm not married. I'm single. I have a child. Some people don't choose to, but they have to. And I was in that situation as well, where I lived here because I had to, and now it's because we want to, and we work together. We pay the bills. Everybody's comfortable. We don't have to worry about, oh my God, how am I going to pay the bills next week? I'm scared. No, we take care of our bills together. If she ain't got it, I got it. If I ain't got it, she got it. You know what I'm saying? And so what I need you to understand is that it comes to a point in life where the fighting with your family, especially with your fucking brothers or sisters or cousins, all of that anger that you hold on to, just know that you will come back to do these things all over again. So fix what you need to fix now. And if something ain't working out and you can't fix it, break the contract. Rip it up and move on. Rip it up, because you are in a contract with someone that you're arguing with or you're fighting with or that you can't seem to fix the relationship with. This is a contract. If you are having issues with someone and you're fighting with them and you don't know, hi soldier, and you don't know exactly, Joshua, and you don't know what's going on, why you can't stop fighting with your mom, why you can't stop fighting with your sister, why you can't get over the anger with your brother from 2004. That's a contract. You guys were up there in the soul. This is not the first time you're doing this, just so you know. Just know that. You were up there. You got up there and you looked at each other, you and your brother, when your souls finally connected or whatever, and you were like, we didn't do such a great job, huh, bro? No, you know what? This time let's go back. I'll be the sister. I'll be the younger sister. You be the older brother. And you come back and you keep learning that lesson, and you learn until you learn that lesson. And then life is a series of lessons. The afterlife is a series of lessons. Ascended masters are learning lessons. Jesus is still learning lessons. God's still learning lessons. We're all just learning. That's how that planet evolves, by learning. How to do it again, how to do this right, how to do that. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's try it this way. No, let's try it this way. And it's never a right or wrong. It's just a series of learning. And mistakes are not mistakes. They are lessons. Mistakes are not mistakes. They are lessons that you need to learn. And it's not difficult to manage when you understand that you're just here learning lessons, and you don't put that pressure on yourself to be so perfect. You don't got to be perfect. Just try. Just try. That's all you have to do, is try for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Don't try to be perfect for the world. Let me tell you something, you guys. We're going to get judged. Listen, we're going to get judged no matter what we do. No matter what we do. Your choice to do the right thing, that's for you. You're not doing that to show everybody else, look at me, I'm making the right choices. Nobody gives a fuck, to be honest with you. They'll be like, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. Yeah, but they're not really like how you're proud. Someone can say to you 1,000,000 times, I'm so proud of you. You could get 10 million awards for doing something. And you could be like fucking on stage as Alicia Keys or fucking Billie Eilish getting 1,000,000 Grammys. But bitch, if you're Billie Eilish and you get 1,000,000 Grammys, but you go home and you go, I'm lonely, my life sucks, this is whack, I hate this. What's the point of those Grammys? Why do I want an award from you telling me I'm good? What's the point? I want to sit at home and say, I'm great, and I love myself, and I am proud of myself. I don't need a fucking award from the world telling me that I'm good. We sit here looking for confirmation from everybody. Great job. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. That's the problem. We're all so used to our teachers telling us, good job, and here's a star, and here's a fucking smiley face, and then you get you date somebody, or oh, good job, you clean the bed, good job. No. Teach yourself, and I teach my daughter. Every day I'm trying to teach her to be proud of yourself. Don't wait for me to be proud of you. Don't wait for nobody to be proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Why you get hurt for having good hearts is because good-hearted people, they allow people to do things to them that hurts them. You don't get hurt from them, you allow yourself to get hurt. You understand that concept, right? So, because I know. Because when you allow yourself to get hurt, you get hurt. Nobody can hurt you. Only you can hurt you. If you give someone that power, then they can hurt you. If you give someone the power to make you angry, they can make you angry. You have to make yourself powerful enough that when people talk to you or people approach you, they can't hurt you because you're strong and you won't allow it to happen. So the second someone talks to you disrespectfully, you ain't gotta be like, oh, fuck you. No, what you gotta be is like, love and light to you. This is not gonna work out. Have a nice one though. No, I wish you well, and mean it. I wish you well, but you're not at my level of healed inside of my heart. So if you're not at my level of healed inside your heart, then me and you are just, it's not gonna work out. I just gotta move on. And let me tell you something. When that happens and you start to take initiative and you put your motherfucking foot down and you stop letting people shit on you, I don't care how good your heart is. Your heart could still be good, and so you could say no. No, I can't. I'm sorry. No, I can't. Because if I did that for you, then I would be taking away from me. And if I take away from me and give to you, I am then left empty and you are full. And I cannot fill your cup anymore because it's tipping over. And I'm the waitress at the bar holding 20 cups, serving everybody, but forgetting to take a sip myself first. You know what I'm saying? So, you ain't gotta be a bitch and say no to people. It's not that serious. People all the time hit me up, Flo, help me. I'm like, listen, I would love to just sit around and help everybody here. And I am. This is me helping people. This is me helping people by doing videos like this because I'm showing you how I help myself. I'm not asking for nothing in return. Now, hey guys, guess what? I need some money so I can tell you how I help myself. No, I'm doing this. I'm giving back as much as I can. But when it comes to the job, the career that I chose for myself, that is something that provides for my family. I can no longer give everything to everyone because if I do, I'm just going to be a broke bitch living with no money in my pocket and just helping everybody. And that's okay too. Because if that's the life I chose, I would have chose it. But you have to choose yourself first. Thank you, Christy. I love you. You have to choose yourself first. So like I said, don't be that waitress in a bar serving everybody else before you take a sip yourself. All right? Because let me tell you. Good, Santana. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Even when you go to work, let's say your boss, right? Go do this, go do that. You don't have to be, excuse me. You could tell him, excuse me. I know you're my boss, but respectfully, I'm asking you to, please not talk to me like that. I like to come to work and enjoy myself when I come here. I am not everyone else here. I'm not a robot. I come here because I enjoy it. I like working here. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? But please don't speak to me like that because it hurts my heart when you talk to me that way. It makes me feel like I shouldn't be here no more. It makes me uncomfortable. So could we just have a better rapport with each other? And if not, then, a simple hello, how are you? And keep walking. Or you can write me a Post-it note and leave it on my desk and I'll take care of it. Thank you. Bitch will look at you like, oh, I'm sorry. I did, that's all, folks. She's either going to be like, I'm sorry, or she's going to be like, you're right, or something. But understand, there's ways to tell people stuff without being like, you bitch, don't fucking talk to me. Like there's ways. There's ways. And controlling our tempers, that's something I have to work with every day. It is not easy to tell somebody something, to say no, especially when your people, listen, very rarely, and when you do run into these people, they're very rare, and you look at them like they have 10 heads. But you ever seen those like biatches, and they're just like, I don't give a fuck if you don't do what I tell them to do. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Those people stress me out. But what I'm saying is, you can learn a little something off those people, because that selfishness that they use to make themselves happy, if you could do that in a kind way, where it's like, you know what, I met this guy yesterday. I really didn't like the way he talked to me, but I don't know him. Let me just give him a chance. Wait, what? You met this guy, you don't like how he talked to you, but you're gonna give him a chance to do what? To show you how he can be worse? To show you how he can get better? If you met the motherfucker and he talking to you like that, chances are he's gonna talk to you like that forever. If you meet a person, a woman, a guy, I don't, gay, lesbian, straight, whatever, and this person talks to you like you're nothing, or they make you feel small, why would you go, why would we do that to ourselves? You know, the old me would have allowed that shit and thought it was cute, or maybe even funny that they're speaking to me that way. They're not a bad person. Maybe they just, you know, that's how they are. They think they're funny like that. Maybe this guy is just really sexual. That's why he keeps only talking to me about sex. Maybe he's scared of commitment. That's why he doesn't say nothing about me being his girl. Maybe, shoulda, coulda, baby, butter. Not gonna work for me. Because you need to understand, and Santana, everybody, you need to understand, if they're not where you're at mentally, I love you, Lil. They're not where you're at mentally, and they're not ready to take care of you the way you want to be taken care of. I'm not talking about financially, you guys. We're surviving right now without them, right? Here, my bills are paid, my nails are done. I don't need you. I want you. There's a difference. So let me just make this real fucking clear to you. I don't need you in my life. I just want you here for entertainment and fun purposes. If you're gonna bring my fucking stress into my life, you gotta go that way. Hurry up, leave. I was stress-free before I met your ass. Why would you, if you're stressed right now and then you meet somebody because you're stressed and you think it's gonna make it better, and you get more stressed, but you're like, but at least I have someone to be stressed with. I think Lloyd Banks said it. He said, never mind. But it's the Tony Yayo song, and the Lloyd Banks part. He says, two broke people make something broke, or something like that. But why? Why don't you just wait, sit back and wait until you, if you're stressed right now, chances are when you're stressed, you're going to meet somebody who's also stressed. Then you'll have two stressed out people. And which one's popping the Xanax first, him or me? You know what I'm saying? No. I want to be stress free. I want to meet somebody whose life is like, if they're level to me where I sense they're confident and they're not like every time I step out the house stalking me, or, you know, where you at? It's because of their own insecurities, and you're fucking insecure and you hate yourself, so you think that everybody wants to fuck me, so now every time I leave the house I'm fucking someone else, or toxic shit like that. No, I can't do it. Me, personally, no. You're gonna have to trust me, first of all, because if I trust you, you're gonna have to trust me. Second of all, if we love each other that much, 98% of the time we ain't doing nothing without each other anyway. You're gonna be my best friend, we're gonna do everything together, or why do I need you? I'll just be single and I'll call friends when I need them. It'll be an easier life for me, unless you're there helping me advance and grow, and you're supporting me. Go, babe, do, babe, you got this. And I'm saying this for all of you. This guy's trying to pressure you into having sex with him, but you don't want to, and you keep saying I'm not ready. He makes me feel bad about it. Cut him off. Cut him out. Cut it out. He gotta go. That's like basically mental rape, okay? Let's just keep it all the way real. Like, I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, call rape. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, if somebody's pressuring you and telling you to have sex with them over and over and over again, and you're saying I'm not ready, You fucking psycho stalker. You scared the shit out of me.
Love you.
I love you too. Eleanor, go in the bathroom and get my cigarettes, please. Thank you. Fucking crazy bitch. I was just talking about psycho stalkers. She's like, Lena. I was like, no, bitch, you know I talk to ghosts. You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, mama, I thought a ghost was calling my name because last night I swore I heard my name in the bathroom. I was like, what? Somebody said something loud and clear next to my ear. I was like, huh? Yeah. That's what I did last night when I heard the voice in the bathroom. This bitch, Lena. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, here we go. They're starting. Last night I happened to me in my room. I swear to God, I almost had a heart attack. Because, bitch, I thought it was a ghost. My chest. See, that's why I tell spirits. I'm like, yo, communicate with me all you want, but do not jump out being like, Lena, like, don't do that. If you're going to do it, you better be, I don't know, like calmer or something. Oh, my heart. I love you. Okay. I love you. I'll see you later, all right? Be careful getting home. So, what I was saying was that if a guy is constantly telling you and pressuring you, saying, yo, what, Gina, you gotta, listen, God bless my intuition, because you know how many times I've drove people's cars and I think, you know, when somebody's like, can you drive my car at the last minute? And I'm like, okay. And I'll drive, and we almost got into a car accident, and I know 100% if I wasn't driving, we would have gotten into the accident. I will see shit, like, as soon as I see it, I make a move. I'm not even joking. You know how many times I've pulled the glass out from the top and I'm grabbing one glass, the other one falls, and I just go like this and I catch it? It's not even, just be around me for like a week, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? This bitch is like, did anybody see this, or am I bugging? Like, things just magically work out for me. You know why? Because I believe things magically work out for me, and I believe that I'm told things before I'm told. So when you believe, you create your world. It's basically doing what you tell it to do. No. Everything happens my way. Shut up. And if it doesn't, that means the universe is just telling me, not this time, bitch. And I'm like, okay, fuck. Can't have it all your way, Flo. I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying to you all is, I want to tell that girl, especially, and this is a message for a lot of people. I've been in that situation where I can remember this one situation where I was with this guy, and we were all hanging out. You know, the other girls went in with the other guys in the room, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I wasn't ready for that. See, if I want to be a hoe, I'll be a hoe. Like, but I don't want to be a hoe. If I want to fuck, that's not me being a hoe. That's me. I want to do it. I'm being an adult, and I'm choosing to have sex. Like, it's a difference. But if somebody's like, come on. Yo, I've punched people in the face, literally. Like, there's a couple of guys, like 2 of them. I can remember, okay, like 3. It was probably 4. But I punched them dead in the face. Like, yo, get your fucking hands off me. Like, what part of no didn't you understand? You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't stop. So the second I turn around, I get a chance. Don't touch me. Bink, right in the face. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't understand with words, then sometimes you just need to understand with a fist in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need a fucking broken tooth. So when you're walking around, people are like, what happened to your tooth? Oh, I tried to molest a girl and she said no. Motherfucker, no means no, motherfucker. Do you not understand the word no? Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? No. I'm not giving you the vagina. Obviously, I don't like you, motherfucker, because if I did, bitches don't be saying no. If they like a motherfucker, they'll be like, okay. Legs wide open. You know what I'm saying? Eyes wide shut, legs wide open. You know, like the fuck. What? Oh, thank you. So, it's beautiful where I'm at. Look. I'm in New York, upstate New York. Look at that sun shining, beaming. Look how beautiful. It's just peaceful right here now, you know? And so, and this is another thing. When you learn to, like, be okay with yourself and love yourself, let me tell you something. You could be alone in the middle of the fucking woods and the forest and you're gonna be happy. I know, Christy, words don't mean something to some people, but they mean something to me. And if I tell you I'm not comfortable, and you still continue to do the same thing, I'm not going to stick around. I'm not. Yeah, West Ham said is nice. I'm not going to stick around. That's what we call boundaries, man. And this is where the boundaries come in with you. And you got to let people know. No means no. Like I said, that's why I'm doing that meditation for the portal tomorrow. I want you guys to understand that in order for you to get what you want out of life, you have to sometimes put your foot down. And you know, you can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying, guys? I know you guys are strong empathics and loving people and very kind people. But in order for us to be happy, we have to create boundaries within ourselves. We have to. We have to. As hard as it is sometimes you just have to put the foot up, foot down, hand up. I'm sorry, I can't. This goes with relationships, with friendships. Boundaries are important, even with friendships. Like, you gotta let your friends know. Look, if we're gonna be friends, and you know you're not checking up on me, or then you're not my friend. You know what I'm saying? You're not my friend. You're just a person I know. That's it. Once in a while, shoot a bitch a text. Hello, how are you? What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? Something. Otherwise, we're not friends. Or if I'm gonna speak to you and all you do is bring your problems to me and I can't talk to you about my problems, you're her therapist. You should be charging the bitch. All your friends that are around you right now that come to you every time they have drama, start charging them. Bitch, you're about to start talking? Okay, it's 11 o'clock. All right, you know, we'll do $5 every 15 minutes. How's that sound? Good? $5 every 15 minutes? Okay, great. Ready? Go ahead. Time starts now. Okay, so I'm having this problem with my boyfriend. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and if you want me to respond and give you advice, that's another $10 additional to the shit that I'm about to do. Because who the fuck over here doesn't feel that way? That they had friends around them that all they ever did was ask them for help. Bitch, what? Where are you? Hello? I'm dying? Is anybody here? I'm on fire. Can you pee on me, somebody? And they're just like, well, I'm busy right now. I can't now because I'm doing this and because I'm doing that. And blah, blah, blah. But when they need you, you jumping for them? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, man. That's called inequality, and I'm not with all that. Everybody's equal to me. I don't care if you fucking, how you look, how you talk, how you walk. You're equal to me because I was you at one point. You were me at one point. It was probably you in that past life. You were me in a past life. In other dimensions, you're probably a G. In this dimension, you're just not doing too great yet, but you're not there yet, and you will be there one day. Exactly, intellectual. See, he said I would be rich if I did that. And so I had to do that too, like with my clients, like, because I noticed after I do the reading, they're constantly clients. I'm talking about, not the ones I grew a personal relationship with. I'm not talking about, there's a set of 10 or 15 people that I grew a close relationship with, and if they're watching, they know who they are because we constantly communicate like friends. But then there's clients that be hitting me up after the readings, asking me a million questions, and I'm like, I added another service on my website. It's for the counseling and coaching, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you for an hour. Go book me, because you know what? I talked to you the whole time I was doing the reading. I let you know everything. I told you to record it in case you don't remember, so you could listen back to it. You just paid for a session. Pay attention. If I go pay somebody $80 for 30 minutes to do a FaceTime reading, you better believe when I had the medium and I paid her $80 for 15 minutes, I recorded it, and I couldn't hit her up and be like, hey, excuse me, medium, remember that when you said this at 4:52 p.m.? What did you mean by that? Nah, bitch, I listen to the message over and over and over again until it hits different every time. It hits different every single time. I keep listening to it every single time. And so you got to understand that if you want to put work, you want to start working on yourself, you want to put value into what you're doing, pay attention to what's going on. Don't just, okay, mouth open, fucking, no, pay attention. You know, people out there that put these videos out and do all that, they put them out and they're hoping that someone will catch it and, oh shit, and it will hit them, and then they go from there, and then they take that and they run with it, and they keep doing research. They keep investigating themselves. Research yourself. What do I like? What don't I like? What's good for me? What's not good for me? Who should I date? Who shouldn't I date? What didn't I like about my ex? What do I like about this boyfriend? Because then you could compare and contrast, right? Like they say, compare and contrast. Write down what you like, write down what you don't like. You know what I mean? There's levels to friendships. There's levels to relationships. There's levels to everything. But to healing, it's a level that never ends. It depends on how far you want to take it. It depends on how deep you want to go. How far will you go with learning about who you are? How far will you go with entrusting yourself to find out who you are without being afraid to find out who you are? Because sometimes we will be shown things. Sometimes we will be shown things that might scare us. Why is this frozen? Is anybody in here? Are you guys hearing this? Nobody's writing. So I know it's frozen or something. Alright, so what I'm saying is, there's levels to healing. Like, healing never ends, you guys. What I'm saying to you is, I can only share these videos and let people know, but it's up to you to take the advantage. Thank you. It's up to you to take the advantage and to take the steps, the next levels. Like, there's levels to this shit, big time. Okay? So, I don't know what you guys are going to be trying to do today to get rid of these last bits and pieces of the things that bother you, but I would suggest working on them today, because tomorrow, that 11:11 portal meditation, I'm going to let that rock for a little. Whoever wants to join this mass meditation will help. First of all, we're going to have hope for humanity. We're going to have faith that things will work out the way they're supposed to. We're going to ask God to heal us and help us move forward and move into this portal of love, of light, of peace, and just trusting the universe and everything that it's got for us, because regardless of what's going to happen, we're always going to be led down the path that we're supposed to be led down. I would never fear anything, because at the end of the day, if tomorrow the world went crazy and all of us got killed, I'd be okay with it, because I'm just going to transition and my spirit's going to move forward and I'll be okay anyway. Fear is not something you should be worried about. What are you resilient about? I've been trying to reach out to my best friend, but she shuts me out when she's depressed and doesn't text or call back. I don't know what to do. So with that resilience, that's something that people try to do with me when I was going through. Unless you feel like it's dangerous and she's suicidal, I would just let her experience what she's experiencing and just send her text messages of hope. You got this. You're gonna be okay. Find the positive in this. You're just going through this to get to a better place. But if you feel it's like dangerous to the point where it's like she's suicidal or anything, I would text her mom, check on her, make sure she's okay, or whoever lives with her, right? So if it's like to that point, I'm always gonna check on somebody. How do you calm down? Meditation. Tia, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something that works, and you can do it, or you can just say okay and not do it, and you're going to be stressed out. Today, all day, and tomorrow is the portal. So what you want to do today, all day, is meditate and imagine yourself. This is what you're going to do. So you're going to meditate, put on some calming music in your headphones, in your ears, lay down, and just imagine yourself taking that test and passing it. Just imagine that. See yourself going into that test room, putting your pen down to the paper, and everything is just, for some reason, you just remember everything. It just comes to you. It's like magically just coming to you. If there's someone that passed on, a loved one, ask them to be there with you and to guide you. And go with your first intuition, because that will be them helping you with the answers. So focusing and breathing and really sitting there and seeing it for what it is, which is you passing that test, and then envision yourself being that lawyer later on. I promise you, the law of visuals, the practice of visualization will change your whole life. That's right, resilience. You don't try too hard to like have her come to you, because she needs her space too. When we go through depression, I've been there myself. People who are not going through it, they think that, just talk to me, you'll be okay. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We're not just going to be okay. We need time to heal. Let us heal. And she's not trying to avoid you or hate you, okay? So for the girl who's taking that test, that's what I want you to do. Just imagine that everything's going perfectly and you'll get through it, and you're going to be a lawyer, and you're going to ask whoever passed away, your loved ones, your guides, your ancestors, be like, can you please assist me in this? This is what I want to do. And they will be there with you. Listen to your intuition and meditate all day today and visualize yourself passing that test with no problem. Like for some reason, you're just going to get in that room and all the answers are going to come to you. If you do that all day today and you believe it, I love you too, real king. And you believe it, I promise you. I promise you. Tomorrow we'll go off without a hitch. As they say. This frozen lemonade is so good. Anyway, but I love you guys. I love you too, Anthony. Is that ice? I thought it was ice. Yeah, it is. You remind me of the pastor on Sunday morning with the word. But I'm just saying, you know, no, it's like I'm trying, because that's what I want to do. Like, I want to start making, like, inspirational videos like that. But, you know, it's like, for me right now, I have, like, my journey is going towards different places. I love you too, Gina. It's going through different places, and, you know, Spirit always takes me and guides me where I need to go. And that's why I'm not, like, I don't stress about, like, if I get bookings for readings a lot and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm constantly working on something anyway. So, hi, Jay, I love you. Gina's got, everybody, Gina's got her job today. She's going to do great. I'm not even worried about it. Gina, one advice, please, before, if you got to go or anything, can you listen to me, please? And please keep this in mind. Like, every time you want to, like somebody gets on your nerves, just remember what Flo said. Just in the back of your head, be like, I remember what Flo said. You're going to say, you know what? It doesn't matter how they think or how they look at me or how they speak to me. All I have to do is just nod and go, okay, thank you, and just walk away. Thank you. Pay attention. Listen. Don't get involved with drama. Don't talk to people about your personal shit. It's work. Go there, work, and have a good day by yourself in your mind. I'm at work. I'm having a great day. I'm going to do great. Don't start telling people about your business. Don't start telling about your exes, your friends, your mom, nothing. Nothing. Just keep it real fucking simple. She's good, babe. She's 9 years old. Yeah, the real king. Like I said, for the people that are constantly in my DMs, you know, you could ask a few people in here. I don't charge you guys the same thing I charge everybody else on the website. So you could personally email me. You know, personally DM me and be like, Flo, hey, it's me. I'm always in your DM. What do you think if we did like a half an hour? How much would you charge? And I would, you know, for half an hour for you guys that are always constantly with me, I'll do $50, you know, instead of the price that I do, which is $85. You know, just as a way to show you I love you and I care about you. And as far as, like, you know, me charging you, yeah, you know why? So you could feel good about yourself, and so can I. Both of us equal. You gave, I gave, we gave to each other. We walked away equally, instead of everybody feeling like, oh, she did it for free for me. Like, you know, no, like, you know, or me feeling like, oh, I shouldn't have done it for free. Like, I could, you know what I mean? Like, everybody wins, you know what I'm saying? My website is it's on my Instagram. Just click on the button. There's different options now. I got a few different things in there, but soon my website's gonna turn more into, because I'm making my own soaps. Like, I'm not waiting for other people because they want to work by themselves and be all greedy. So I'm making my own soaps. I am making my own bath bombs. I'm making my own candles. I just ordered everything. I'm gonna start creating my own stuff. So my website's gonna be full of, like, beautiful products, and all I ask is if you guys can help me just let people know about them, because my products are going to be about healing. They're not just going to be like, oh, I'm gonna make organic soaps and tell everybody it's organic because I'm so organic myself. No, bitch, I am organically loving and healing, and I'm going to give back to people by making my own stuff, okay? I had this lady, she wanted to help me with making the soaps. I'm not talking about, you know, I have nothing against her. I want her to do good, and that's it. I love her, and that's it, you know? Well, I'm talking about some lady, she wanted to help me with my soaps, and she's like, well, if we do this, and then I need to, and I was like, you know what? Why am I even asking her? I could do this myself. I was like, It's not hard. And on the top of it, I could pray into the soap, and then when people take a bath with it and do all that stuff, they could get healed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put like sage in it and stuff like that, like things that are going to heal people. And my candles are gonna have crystals in it. I'm gonna do some other stuff that I don't really want to talk about right now because I don't want people stealing my ideas. I got some great ideas, so thank you. And if you guys could just help me, like, all I ask is that, you know, even if you can't support me financially, at least just post them and let people know, like, you know, she puts her healing love into it. Go purchase it. You know, I always give back as much as I can anyway, so whatever money I make, I give back as much as I can. Like, you know, if I was making a lot more money, I'd be doing a lot more for people, but, you know, I can only do so much. You know, I'm not rich yet, but I will be. So when I am, then I'll do more. But for now, you know, I love you guys. I love you guys very much, man. I love you. That's why I constantly come on here, because I'm like, I know, and I'm always expecting 22, 30 people, 33 people in the room, always. And I'm happy with that. You know why? Because these 33 people, when we're together and we constantly talk about stuff, we're actually healing. And then people watch the videos later and they're like, oh shit, I like that. And then they start to join the lives. And you notice those people that watch the videos and it resonates with them, they come into the lives, you notice they all have positive shit to say. It's only these trolls that come in from other people's pages that try to be on negative shit, and we don't got to pay attention to that. It's all love and light in here, and that's it. Yeah, hell yeah. Listen, my energy when I make stuff, like, ask Gina, ask anybody, when I make the boxes, I'm not just making boxes, I'm actually like putting my energy. I'm like, spirit guides, angels, please put all your love into this box. When this person receives this box, please send this into there. My love's going into it. My love, my time, my energy. So a lot of other people are just making shit. They just throwing shit in that box, like, here, bitch, like, take it. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I'm like, by the time I'm done with those boxes, I'm drained because I'm putting all my healing energies into it, you know? So it is what it is. Anyway, I love you guys. Don't forget, tomorrow night, the 11/11 portal. Soon, look, when my website is updated and I have all my products and my stuff that I'm making myself. Like I said again, I'm going to make some healing oils with stuff in it that you can take with you throughout the day, and when you feel like some negative energy is on you, you can wipe it away and go home and take a bath and cleanse yourselves. Like, that's what we need. We need that, each other's love inside. Like, I would love to take you all personally in a bath and just put you in there and just lay there, you know, with all your love around me. But since we can't do that because that would be perverted, we'll do another option, which is take a piece of me and, you know, heal yourself with it. And by giving each other love and light, that we'll all be sending each other positive love, positive energy. And that's the most beautiful thing that we could be in, you know what I mean, together. That's funny. Don't talk too much on it. I don't want nobody watching from a fake page and start taking ideas. That's what I'm saying. I'm not telling the candles and all that, everybody's doing that, but the other stuff I got going on, when I actually make them and I'm like, hey guys, look what I got, oh my god, I think people will love them, and they're gonna be like fascinated by what I'm doing, especially since I'm doing it not just for I'm not gonna say too much, but you guys will see. Is that considered an orgy? I don't know, if we're not touching each other, as long as I'm not playing with your pee-pee, I think we'll be good. But I'm Flo, I'm probably gonna touch your pee-pee. Oh, look at pee-pee, it's a little pee-pee. Who's your pee-pee? Who's your pee-pee? You can't walk by me without getting a titty squeezed or something. Oh, titty. Flo, it's alright, you're okay. Oh god, okay, I'm sorry. No. I love you guys, all right? I'm going to go for a little bit, relax for a little, lay out here in the sun. Actually, I got my little couch out here. If you could see, like, I put my little couch out here so I could lay in the sun because the sun's right there. And I just lay here. I put meditation music on. I concentrate on the sun. I just get the energy of the sun, because remember that tomorrow's the 11/11 portal. So I love you guys, and I know you guys always listen. Today, please write down the things that you want to change yourself, so that tomorrow when we meditate, we can start that change and we can start to love each other and uplift each other. Okay, love and light to you guys. I will see you guys later. I don't smoke weed, but if I did, I probably would have smoked right now. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. It's not right if you like it. I love you. Yeah, you're crazy. All right, guys, I love you guys. What? Wait, what? NXVed. The 11/11 portal, that's a gateway. It's opening up. The earth is opening up a portal for humanity to walk through, which is the shift and awakening, right? So awakening your spirit. knowing who you are, learning who you are, you know, having that awakening, that spiritual awakening where it becomes enlightening. So tomorrow, that thing I posted, just join the meditation and I'll show you guys. Hi, Paula. Just join the meditation and I'll show you guys tomorrow how we can step into the portal of love and light and a hope for humanity and peace, and you know, to asking our spirit guides to take us to where our soul's mission is. You know, you want to go with your soul's mission, okay? So I love you guys. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I know you guys are all talking to each other, but I'm gonna go so I can relax. I love you, Christy. I love you all. Paula, Gina, everybody in here. I love you, every single one of you. I love you. None Cash, Pink, Resilience. I love you. Hood Hippie, Intellectual. I love you so much. I love you guys. Educate, The Real King, Mia. Everybody, I love you guys all very much, okay? Anthony, I love you guys. Yes, I got it, Resilience. I got it. I already know that. I gotta figure out how to do it. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.